So I wanted to expand on my last video. It's like I kind of left it short, but I wanted to expand on the level when I brought up the D.I.S.C personality assessment. In 1992, I took it. It was called the Myers and Briggs personality assessment, and so now they have it's called D.I.S.C, D.I.S.C personality assessment, which was introduced by William Marston from Harvard, a PhD from Harvard. And it's on the behavior in humans, right? And it says here, Marston's research uncovered four quadrants, which would be the D, the I, the S, the C. And the D stands for dominance, like decisive. The I would be for influence, interactive. S for steadiness and cautious. The C type people, that's high in the C, would be for conscientiousness and like analytical, right? And so they said his research uncovered four quadrants of behavior which help to understand a person's behavioral preferences. The D.I.S.C index will help you understand your behavior style and how to maximize your potential. And so, like I said, I've taken it back in the day, and I've taken it several times since then. And I didn't quite understand it too much when I first took it. Only thing I knew was that I had that emergency room type personality, like that fast, quick, and in a hurry personality. And as time went on, and I've taken it years later, I said, I wish I would have known this when I had my children. You know, having 3 kids, I know they had 3 different personalities, but with those personalities, I learned how to feed them differently, the foods that they ate different. You know, just everybody in the house, from my husband to my 3 kids, I knew what everybody liked to eat and didn't like to eat. I knew their personalities of some of the things they like and didn't like, but I didn't know it to a point where this deep as far as everyone's personality, which would have helped me. But everything, you know, it happens for a reason, and I went whatever. So I think what I'm trying to say is, if I would have known this, I would have approached each one when dealing with situations according to their personality, their dominant personality style. And so this here helped me so much in the work environment. It was mandatory when we took it for, I think it was about a week. And so when they made us sit in the different groups, they had broken down into the 4 groups, the D, the I, the S, the C, after we took the test and found out what was our dominant behavior. And so it was, and they gave us exercises to do. It was a lot of fun, because then you realize some of the people you work with and you say, that's why they're like that. And I can see where this person would be good to handle these type of people when, you know, they come in. And this person, you know, is quick, fast, and in a hurry. They could save a life like that. They move faster than that person. And instead of getting mad at people and certain things happen at work, you understand the different personalities, so you don't get upset with people, because you know some people are more analytic, some people are more just jump right into the fire. They want things done now and they want it right, you know, right. And it's just very interesting to me. And so I used to hate myself when I found out what my personality was, because I was like, I would look at it as being so like, I want this done now and get it done. We need results. We need results right now. And I was always the high D, which is dominant. Like I said, get things done right now. Don't even think about it. Like, you know, I'll just go jump in the water. Whereas a C type person that is cautious and analytical and more of a numbers type person, they would say, wait a minute. So you're gonna jump in that water. You don't have on a life vest. How many feet is that water? Blah, 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 blah. So when you realize the different personalities and they all come together, that makes it a beautiful workplace to work in. And you know, like the I people, sometimes they just get on my nerve. They like to laugh at people, they like to ridicule people, they like to talk about people. But once you realize their strengths and their weaknesses and how they can turn that into you know, good positive stuff, they're the ones that gets the parties going. They get everybody laughing and together at work. So those are the fun people that make it fun. You know, if they don't have a bad, you know, heart or spirit or whatever, once they realize this part about them, they rock. They can, you know, just get the party going, just get the whole work area just feeling good and having an awesome work environment. And those C people that are cautious and analytical, that's how my son is. He has to think about everything. Mom, where did you get that from? Mom, I need documentation. And he's a trip. And so he did go to school for finance, and and he's good at what he does. So he's a numbers person, and he will not take this test. I'm not taking that test. What's the point of, you know, whatever, you know, we went back and forth on that. But I'm sure, and he's not going to tell me in one of his job description, you know, in his job trainings or, you know, doing the trainings that he do. I'm sure he's had this class because of the way he talked. But anyway, this is something good to do. It is free online under the you look under D.I.S.C and look up your personality. They just ask you a couple questions about yourself, and you add them up and see which one is your high and which one is your low. And once I realized my high was the D, and I didn't like that about myself, just and how it can make other people feel like that I'm being too mean or they're not important. And I tried to change some things about the way I come off to people. And I realized later on, I've taken the test and my high is now a S. I still have that D in me and I want things done, but my high is now a S, so it did change. A lot of times when you retake the test, it won't change much, they say, but it can change. So anyway, I just want to explain that.